I'm Don from Solid State Logic in New York, and we're here in Berlin, Connecticut at the Music People. And we had a wonderful day with the team here showing them the Solid State Logic L100 console. I think one of the things to point out, and it's something that I try to make sure that in whatever presentation, is to know that this is a part of a family of live consoles. So you will get the same quality of sound and the same special features in every one of the consoles, including show file compatibility. So once you've learned an L100, you've learned the entire line, or vice versa. Once you've learned a 550, you've learned the entire line. So there's a cross-pollination of knowledge that once you know one of them, you know all of them. They do offer super analog front end, which is unique to Solid State Logic. They are all 64-bit floating point engines, bespoke, as the English would say, built to order, and can run at either 48K or 96K, depending on the requirement. And they support both MADI formats and Dante formats.
It's multi-touch drag and drop, and that applies to all of the elements of your mix. You can simply drag and drop them to exactly the fader where you want them to go. Also, the bright backlit buttons, very handy. You don't need little lights to see this console in the dark. A lot of user interface, and SSL has always been very strong on user interface, and I think we see that in the live series.
Even though this is a compact control surface, these 12 faders can address 5 layers each, and under each layer is another 5 banks. So we've got 25 unique organizations of inputs, outputs, matrix, auxes, stems, whatever you need, can be organized on the control surface any way the engineer wants to work that. One of the really great features, if you can see here, is the query function. And the query function basically drills down into the console. Now, we've just looked over to the remote surface. By querying the channel, it says this is everything that's associated with that channel. So it's a search function for the console, whether you're interrogating an output or a matrix or an input or an aux or a stem, it doesn't matter. And again, this is the cross-pollination of knowledge. Once you've learned one function for one feature, you've actually learned it for, as many as 6 or 7 different applications of it. So it's a very, very fast learning curve on the console. Vocalists love it, monitor engineers go crazy for it, because the artists are so happy they can finally hear themselves with the highest resolution possible. We were having a demonstration and somebody said, well, where's the SSL channel strip plugin? So we just put up a channel strip and said, it's the console. We're SSL, that's the SSL channel strip. So while you can use external plugins if you want to, we're happy to allow you to do that. The actual SSL sound and features are built into the console. They come standard. They come free with the console, effectively. It's something that people who want the finest sound quality will choose. If you're interested in knowing more about the Solid State Logic Live product, how to acquire one, where to get training and more information, please feel free to reach out to your TMP-Pro representative. They have access to the console, they have access to information, and they can quote you and spec you a console, and we hope to add you to the family real soon. Thank you so much.